What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is a seriously gorgeous morning. It is just before 7 o'clock in the morning. The truck is looking great. I did not sleep last night. I was up all night working on videos and stuff like that, so oh well though, we're gonna make today work. Before we get started with today's video though, I have a few things to update you guys on. First off, Dom the Grom is looking absolutely sick. We got the 300 headlight mounted onto the Grom. We've got the fork wraps done on this. The entire bike is up and running. All that I'm waiting on right now is the radiator that goes up here and also an O2 bung adapter, so the O2 sensor will be able to be bolted in and the entire bike will be done. This is the bed cover that came on the Silverado whenever I bought it, and I took that bed cover off because this morning I'm actually up this early because I'm about to run over to pick up a new bed cover for the truck. It's really cool. It's paint matched. It looks like it's in good condition, so we're gonna go check it out. It's pretty cheap. So before I show you guys the surprise, let's open up the garage with the Mustang. And there is stuff all over the place in here, but check this out. I've got some big drag radials on a 15-inch wheel right here. The other one's right over there, and these are going to be my street setup for the Silverado once we get a lot of power pumping through it. These Mickey Thompsons are some super aggressive tires for the street. They are sticky. Let's shut the Mustang garage. I will see you later, bye-bye. But obviously those street tires are really good on the street, but are not nearly as good for on the track. So I think you guys know where this is going. Check this out. I picked up a whole set of race stars for the Silverado. Brand new wheels, brand new tires. Check these things out. These are the Dark Stars, and I have been wanting a set of these for the Mustang for the longest time, and honestly I haven't gotten around to getting any, but I just got some for the truck, so the Mustangs will be coming up soon, I'm sure. We've got the front runners right here, so these are very narrow, and the really wide rears are going to be great on the truck. I haven't even gotten to try them on the truck yet, so we're going to do that later today and see what they look like. But these tires I know for sure hook up great on the track because they were on the rear of the Mustang whenever we went to the YouTube call out, whenever I ran its first 10-second pass, stuff like that. So these are going to be hooking up great. Also, while we're on the topic of the Mustang, I have a few announcements to make. First off, the setup that I just put on the car, I talked to you guys once I got the diff and everything, and I said that that car should be able to get into 9s. If I can row those gears and get that thing into 9s, I am vowing right now that I will put a turbo setup on that car. You heard it, I'm not joking with you. I'm gonna upgrade the entire fuel system, swap over to turbos if I can get this car into 9s. Mark my words for it. I've been putting a whole lot of thought into it. The truck is going to take a lot of time and a lot of money, so it's going to be a while until I get to those turbos on the Mustang, but trust me, we're going to be running the Mustang at the track once again once I get the drag wheels like these for the Mustang in the mail. Anyways guys, let me shut this garage. We're about to run to go pick up that bed cover, and then I have a few more fun things planned for today. It's going to be a really good day. It feels so good outside. It's like 80 degrees. It never feels like this out here. I got so many key tags in the mail. If you guys have not gotten a chance to go check out these key tags, seriously, go click the link in the description below. These are so amazing. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and get this thing started up and head out. The nitrous bottle is out of the truck right now. I'm going to be stripping this entire nitrous kit out of this truck before too long, and I'm going to tell you guys why a little bit later today. But for right now, I'm pumping gas, and we are about to head over to go pick up this new bed cover. I'm pretty excited. It looks really good in pictures. Hopefully it all works out. Well, we just got done. Look at the back there. We have a bed cover on the truck. This was a serious pain to install. We were expecting to get there and it'd take maybe 15 minutes to put on. Somehow it took like 2.5 hours, but we are on our way back home right now. I'm not going to show you guys the bed cover obviously until we get out of the truck, so I'll talk to you guys as soon as we get back home. Well guys, I just made it back into town and I'm pulling up at the car wash right now. I'm about to spray off the truck and the new bed cover that's on here. It looks really strange right now with the truck being so high, I'm not going to lie to you, but oh, that cam though. One thing that I seriously hate about this body style truck is that these headlights right here, the bottom section always fogs up with condensation. It's crazy. This is the third truck that I've had, and all three have done that with multiple sets of headlights.
Yeah, you can see where this bed cover has been sitting. There is just dirt and mold and all kinds of stuff all over this paint. So we're gonna get it washed up real good and see what it looks like once it's clean. It ran out of time as I had the nozzle right above the bed of the truck. So it just smacked into that paint. That's really cool. And that looks like it's done. That is real nice and clean now.
All I need to do now is take all this plastic lining crap out of the bed and actually get it bed lined and properly done. But I wanted to put it on there to test fit and see what it would look like. The only thing stopping me from really loving it is this wheel gap right here, but that is gonna be fixed soon enough. I've also got a ton of other mods coming soon for this truck, and I'm so excited to tell you guys about them. It's crazy. Again, this is an LQ460 motor, so it is a really, really high displacement, low compression motor. I think you guys see where I'm going. This is gonna be a perfect setup for boost, and that is exactly my plans. I am planning on getting some kind of boost on this truck, and a lot of it. I want to make this truck go at least 9s. Like, if I can get this truck to go faster than the Mustang, that is my ultimate goal. I want this thing to be faster than the Mustang is. I hate to say it, but that is it. The first step, honestly, that I need to do is get this truck tuned right now how it sits. I have an AFR gauge in here, but it just seriously just bounces all over the place. Plus the drivability right now, there's a few issues with the driving and everything like that. And I haven't been doing anything at full throttle pretty much at all because the tune kind of is just iffy to me. It does not seem right at all. Also, so I got the build 4L60 that was in here rebuilt, and then obviously got the converter replaced, but unfortunately it is a stock converter, which is a problem with big cam trucks. Anyways guys, I'm on my way back home right now, so I'll talk to you whenever we get there. I have a few more things that I'm excited to install today and do a few little basic maintenance on this truck, being that I always do whenever I first buy vehicles. That's the first thing that I take care of, is doing all the maintenance on them. So I will talk to you guys when we get there.
Here we go, baby. Old truck problems. Okay, I might need to move this bike here and move this in more, or move the Grom out of the garage completely. No, you can back it out actually. Just back it up and then just I'll move this Grom. We're gonna be doing a few things to the truck. Give me a second. Let me move this Grom out of the way so we can pull the truck up a little bit more. Oh yeah. Okay, come on. Come up. Let me bring all this stuff in here, and then we're gonna talk to you guys about what's going on today. So obviously, if you can't tell, we need to change the oil in this thing. I have not got to change it since I bought it, and pretty much tradition, every time I buy a new vehicle, I always change the oil. I don't know, I just do. Anyways, air filter, got some spark plugs here and an oil filter, just some general maintenance, but there's a few things also that I want to talk to you guys about as well. So mainly, obviously this truck has nitrous. I don't want it to have nitrous anymore because we're gonna go a different route, and I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly what that is yet because we're kind of undecided about it, but me and Rob, we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be nasty.
Enough boost.
Faster than the Mustang.
Yeah, it is.
So anyways, this air filter is disgusting. Why? But that needs to be changed. Hopefully I got the right air filter. We kind of just did a shot in the dark and hopefully it'll work. We're gonna try and change out this air filter first. Again, we did not have the filter off in the store, so I have no idea if this is even gonna fit, but we're gonna give it our best attempt, and maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. This is bad. Please, just do me a favor and work. Yars!
Yar!
Slide that on there. Slide that on yonder. I'm trying to flex seal it, but it's not working.
Phil, where are you, Phil?
Oh, come on, there it goes. Oh, it's wanting to slip off. She's a slippery slopper, Erwin. Okay, so air filter did work, which is great. That's relieving. I was really worried about that. Next thing that we're gonna do is get underneath the truck. I'm gonna grab a 14 if I remember correctly. I think I had a Silverado once or twice before. Let's climb under here and get this oil drain plug pulled out. It's a 15. Oh, that's grand. Okay, got my 15. Ugh. Okay.
That'll do, donkey.
Rob, you're a strong man. I might need you. Will you come around the other side? You can pull on it. There. I didn't need it that tight. Okay. Nope, you're gonna have to pull it way closer to me. Trust me, I've been in the GM game a while.
Oh boy, I believe you.
It's gonna shoot about 10
feet?
10 yards.
10 yards. Oh my god!
I told you.
See, I'm used to Subaru, it just kind of goes.
Oh, what?
Oh,
What is that on there?
gee, I sure am glad you decided to change this oil.
What is that?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh. Oh
Is
my
that a
gosh.
legit? What?
Oh,
That's all sludge. Wait, that's on this magnet. Oh, those are metal shavings, I think. Oh no.
no, don't say that, don't say that.
That's a lot of sludge on this drain plug.
This oil looks like Flex Seal, so we should be fine. That's a joke.
Oh no. Okay. Flex Seal.
Flex Seal. Just dip your tools in it, yeah, it's fine. Just Flex Seal.
Okay, let me go grab my oil filter wrench and get started pulling that oil filter off. Hopefully we won't see any more magical black sludge on it. So you know what's gonna be really fun is whenever this truck goes and it's making like 1,000 horsepower. Yeah, that noise on the same block that's getting sludge pulled out of it currently. Do the Cam Pro Charger noise. Do it. That's so good. Let's
You want me
use
to-
my non-oil filter wrenches on this oil filter.
Oh yeah. Or does this also shoot out 10 yards?
No.
Is your Chevy small block leaking? Well, no more. Rob Swift here with all new Flex Seal for your engine. Flex Seal, boom, you good. No more rod knock. It's fine.
They flex sealed the oil filter in there.
Hey, you know how you stop oil from getting into your garage concrete?
How's that?
With Flex Seal.
I knew it, damn it. Alright guys, it might be kind of hard to see, but we got the oil filter out, we've got the drain plug out, all of that good stuff. I'm honestly kind of concerned with the amount of sludge that was all over this drain plug whenever we pulled it out. There's a magnet at the end of it right here that actually is supposed to grab metal shavings and stuff that's floating around in the oil, which is kind of concerning that there was that much stuff on it. So whenever we get the oil pulled out of here, I want to check after it gets done dripping and see what the contaminants look like inside of the oil. Hopefully there's not many, if any at all, because I was honestly hoping that we wouldn't have to do too much to this motor before what we have planned, and if it blows up after that, then that's fine. But not really, but we're going to hope that it doesn't blow up after this. But seeing contaminants like that in the oil wouldn't be a good thing.
And if it does, if it blows up, you know, just
Flex seal it.
Flex Seal.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this drain plug back in and then slide on this new oil filter and load this baby up with some Earl. Let's slide this baby on there now. New oil filter. Come on. Oh, it's all slimy now that Rob spilled the oil all over it. Oh, hand tight, no tighter. A big old pig down. Very nice. First off though, before I fill this gorgeous machine up with oil, let's check out the oil that came out. There's actually not any contaminants, it just looks cloudy. No, it looks fine actually. Okay, well that's relieving. I guess it was just sludge that was built up from being old oil. Oil does look fine though, so that's good. That's good. This motor does call for 5W30, but we'll be right back. We accidentally got the wrong oil. Yeet. And we are back with the new oil. This truck calls for 5W30, but we're gonna put 5W40 in it because again, this is gonna be a race application, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit more about that in a minute. We're gonna need all of it we can get. Put our nice little, you know, thing in there. Flex seal. Oh, well, it's an LS now.
Well, it's been baptized.
So now, let me think. This thing takes 6.5 quarts, almost 7. So we're gonna pour almost the entire second gallon into here.
Little drip, drip, splash.
There is 6.5 quarts in there. Let's start it up, let that circulate. We'll check on the dipstick and make sure that it is right. And we also need to check under the truck to make sure it's not dripping out right now because we forgot a drain plug or anything. It's happened before. Alrighty, let's start this thing up with the new air filter and the new oil. Thank you, buddy. The oil pressure is nice and healthy still. We are at 40 pounds of oil pressure, so that's doing good still. Okay, let's clean that baby off.
Just
Shove it.
slide it on in there.
And a little bit low. Let's add a little bit more. Let me let it sit a little bit longer and let that oil go back down. That's probably why it's looking a little bit low right now. It's because it's all around the motor and everything. So we're gonna let it sit for just a second and check it. Well guys, the truck has fresh oil and a fresh air filter. I was honestly hoping that I could get to these spark plugs and put these on, as well as put these wheels on to test fit them and see what they look like on the truck, but unfortunately it started pouring down raining out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna get out and try to put wheels on in this rain. So if you wanna see pictures of what it looks like on the truck, make sure you go follow me on Instagram at @itsjust6, and I'll probably be posting pictures here with the next few days. But as for today guys, it's probably gonna be all for today's video.
video. I'm sorry this was a rather boring video, but I'm just trying to get everything in line for this truck and mainly just go get it tuned before I start doing anything crazy with it. On motor, I honestly don't expect it to dyno nearly what the guy was telling me. I probably would say it's in the ballpark of 400 to 420 wheel horsepower or so. I'm excited to check it out either way though, so we're gonna go do that pretty soon as I get a chance to. But as for right now, guys, I think that's gonna be it. So anyways, guys, if you haven't already, drop this video a like, comment down below, and let me know what you guys think of the build so far. Give me a name for this thing, because I really am stuck. I need help. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Till next video.